What if AI didn't just respond to you? What if it actually understood you? Not your commands, not your inputs, but your intent, your context, and your situation. Imagine a system that doesn't just give answers. It knows why you're asking. That's not intelligence, that's the beginning of awareness. Hi, I'm Shruti and welcome to Codeforce Chronicles, where we explore the future of AI, Salesforce, and enterprise systems. And today we are diving into something deeper than AI, the rise of sentient systems. This is based on a blog I recently wrote. That is, Designing Context-Aware AI, the Rise of Sentient Systems, where I explore how AI is moving from intelligence to awareness. Let's understand the journey. We started with automation, with when system executes, intelligence when systems predict, autonomous systems where systems decide, intelligence reality where systems act in real world. And now we are entering the next phase where systems that do not just act but we are entering the next phase where systems that don't just act but they understand. That's a completely different level. Let's break this down. Today's AI takes input, processes data, produces output. Sentient-like systems, they understand context, interpret meaning, and stimulate the reasoning, which means the same input can lead to different outcomes depending on context. Example, if you say, I need help. Today AI gives generic answers. Sentient system asks, why do you need help? What situation are you in? What's the urgency? So the answer is with context and response accordingly. That's not response, that's understanding. Let's make this real. Scenario, customer support. Traditional system. You ask a question, it gives a scripted answer. Now imagine a sentient system. Now imagine a sentient system. It detects your tone, your frustration, your urgency. It understands you are not just asking a question, you are facing a problem. So it responds with empathy, with urgency, with personalized solutions. The experience changes completely. You feel understood. That's the difference between AI that answers and AI that understands. Healthcare. When it comes to healthcare, and when I was speaking about AI that answers and AI that understands, it is the same with healthcare. Okay. Now imagine this, a patient shows minor symptoms. Traditional AI flags risk. Sentient systems understands lifestyle, medical history, context of symptoms. It doesn't just detect disease, it interprets the situation and suggests personalized system, preventive care, context-aware decisions. How it works. Behind this is a loop: context, interpretation, reasoning, decision, and learning. And this loop keeps improving. Over time, systems becomes better at understanding, adapting, responding. Almost like this changes everything. Before, systems followed logic. Now systems stimulate reasoning. Next, systems begin to interpret meaning. That's the shift. Intelligence to awareness. And this is where things are interesting. Let's pause here because this raises important questions. Can machines truly understand? Where do we draw the line? So the answer to this is ethical boundaries. Can we trust such systems? The answer to this is memory systems. And most importantly, what happens when system starts behaving like they understand us? The answer to this is the future systems that understand. They interpret reality. And most importantly, what happens when systems start behaving like they understand? So the answer to this question is, I'm again repeating the same answer, they interpret reality. I want your honest opinion. Do you think AI can ever understand humans? Comment yes or no. We are moving toward a world where systems interpret context, systems adapt behavior, systems stimulate awareness. Enterprises will not just use AI, they will rely on understanding systems. If this made you think, don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it with someone in tech. Comment your answers as yes or no. And subscribe to Codeforce Chronicles. We are growing fast and your support means everything. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. This is Shruti and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.